This here's a leather whip. Most of you probably know it's a kind of a duh thing, but here's your handle. You got a nice Turk's head, fedora knots, different things that come on the top. Come down from the handle, and the transition is different in a lot of whips. The tighter it is right here, the more accurate the whole rest rather of the whip will be. The rest of this whip's called a thong. Comes down to a little thimble, and right here at this thimble, at the end of the thong, which can be anywhere from 3 feet actually to 100 feet. You got a piece, and this is kangaroo leather. It's called a fall. And at the end of the fall, typically is a cracker. A bullwhip is the first man-made invention to break the sound barrier. By the way, I've never been scared on a horse until I moved to Hawaii. I've never seen a 1,500 pound bull that was more like a grizzly bear. And I ran for my life several times, and the whip didn't even faze him. So running forward at a dead run and whipping behind you is a little bit of an art. I never did wet myself or anything, but I sure came close. And I didn't have old Gus then. I was riding Hawaiian horses. And over in Hawaii, you know, if you think about it, friends, Hawaii is as far west as you get.
There you go.
And the Hawaiian Paniolo emerged on the scene about 1830s, before the first big cattle drives. And those guys had some real sand. They'd swim these cattle out, towing them with horses, big old wooden trees along a rope, out to a longboat, strap them by their horns to about 4 on each side, and then roll the longboats out to these big ships, and then belly sling them and put them up in the ships. Perfect science, especially if you're trying to do a demonstration, but you got to start somewhere. And this here's a circle crack. Where's that fella from Madras?
Here I am.
Yeah, right there. We were out there. A circle crack's a pretty easy crack. And what you do, you see I ain't going like this. The more controlled you can keep the whip, the centrifugal force of the whip will make it crack. You come around at a certain spot, you just roll the whip and you start a roll, and it'll crack. Either way. So those are circle cracks. The most famous crack, probably, and easiest one to try to mimic, is what I just call a Hollywood crack. Just straightforward. Anything that will break the sound barrier, there are no rules. Just stay out of the way. You can come up underneath with an underhand crack. Come around with a circle crack. This is a reverse circle, is a little tougher. You can do it with both hands. And so we thought today we'd just see how good she was, and the job that she hard.
Well, we were hoping you'd try this new horse, man.
Well, about the only thing I'm going to do on old Gus is try not to make a mistake. Easy, sir. You've never done this before. Easy. Now, he gets a little owly with this old bullwhip of cracking, but you can imagine he's got to be able to get used to it. Actually, he's pretty used to it. Easy, sir. We just opened up on stage in the Performing Arts Center doing the same show for the Horse Crazy Cowgirl Band. Anyway, I tried this yesterday and I got in a wreck. But I didn't today. Yay! Appreciate it. The other day when I saw you at the spring rodeo, oh, there was something about you. I thought that I'd better go, 'cause a feeling it hit me just like a strong gust of wind. My heart started pounding real hard. went into a spin. I've never seen anything like you. Well, maybe it's love. It's got to be love. Thank you all for coming out to this little old demonstration. Appreciate it.